Ravan was not ready to accept his defeat at the hands of Sri Ram and ordered his ministers to awaken his brother, Kumbhakarna. Kumbhakarna was gigantic and terrible in deeds. He was always hungry and would consume anything that came his way. In order to protect this world from him, Brahmadev cursed him to sleep forever. Upon Ravan's request, Brahmadev modified his curse, due to which Kumbhakarna slept for 6 months and woke up for 1 day. Following Ravan's orders, many Asurs arrived with drums and lots of food to wake Kumbhakarna up. After the tiring efforts of the Asurs, Kumbhakarna broke his sleep, filled his stomach, and went to the court to meet Ravan. Upon listening to the entire account, Kumbhakarna suggested Ravan to return Sitaji. But when Ravan did not listen to him, he decided to attack the Vanar Sena to protect Lanka. As soon as Kumbhakarna entered the battlefield, the Vanar Sena, intimidated by his huge size, started to run here and there in fear. Seeing a stampede like this, Angad said, "This Asur is big only in appearance, but he has no knowledge of the art of warfare. Together we will defeat him." Kumbhakarna picked up the monkeys with his hands and started putting them in his mouth, and with a huge club started killing many soldiers of the Vanar Sena. To stop him, Hanumanji threw a huge mountain at Kumbhakarna, which he broke with a spear. Rishabh, Sharabh, Neel, Gavaksh and Gandhamadan attacked Kumbhakarna with rocks and trees, but this did not affect him in any way. He picked these 5 soldiers and threw them away. Thousands of monkeys attacked Kumbhakarna together, but Kumbhakarna ate them like Garud eats snakes. Seeing this, Sugriv challenged Kumbhakarna. Kumbhakarna threw his huge spear towards Sugriv, which was caught mid-air and broken by Hanumanji. Kumbhakarna struck Sugriv with a huge rock and made him unconscious. Kumbhakarna picked Sugriv up and headed towards Lanka. On the way, Sugriv gained his senses and immediately cut off Kumbhakarna's nose with his teeth and tore apart his ears with both hands. Freeing himself from the grip of Kumbhakarna, Sugriv went to Sri Ram. Kumbhakarna's face turned red with blood, and in anger, he devoured the Asurs and Vanars both. When Lakshmanji proceeded to face him, Kumbhakarna ignored him and moved towards Sri Ram. On the orders of Lakshmanji, thousands of monkeys climbed on top of Kumbhakarna and tried to bring him down to the ground. Seeing the monkeys climbing on him like this, Kumbhakarna jerked himself hard, such that all the monkeys fell down. Sri Ram attacked Kumbhakarna with many arrows. Seeing Sri Ram, Kumbhakarna laughed and said, "I am not Kabandh or Khar, nor am I Vali or Marichi. I am Kumbhakarna." Saying this, he ran to kill Sri Ram with his club. The arrows fired by Sri Ram seemed to have no effect on him. Eventually, Sri Ram invoked Vayavya Astra and attacked him and cut off his arm. Filled with anger, Kumbhakarna uprooted a tree with his other hand and ran towards Sri Ram. Sri Ram invoked Indrastra and cut off Kumbhakarna's other arm as well. Sri Ram then chopped off both of Kumbhakarna's legs with 2 crescent-shaped arrows. After that, Sri Ram filled his mouth with many arrows and finally, by invoking Indrastra, he struck Kumbhakarna, due to which his body fell into the ocean and he attained Yamlok. On the death of Kumbhakarna, the gods, Gandharvas and sages rejoiced and praised the might of Sri Ram.